In this video, I will be showing you 4 factors that determine if you should hold or sell your land property. But before we dive right in, click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get notified on my upcoming videos. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Should I sell my land now in 2026? So if you're asking, should I sell my land now in 2026? I'll give you 4 factors that determine if you should really hold your land or you should sell. Many people are debating if they should hold or if they should sell. That determines or that depends on 4 factors. That's my short answer for that question. So let's dive right in. So the first factor here is going to be your urgent need for this guy here. Your urgent need for cash. So, if you want to sell your land for there's an emergency on ground, you need to pay a medical bill or you need to sort out school fees, things like that. Something emergency comes in. Definitely you can sell your land because land is an asset. It is not a prison. Only sell your land when there is an emergency need for it, because you can't tell me that you are selling your land because you want to chase a crypto deal or you want to buy a car. Don't sell your land if you are chasing a crypto deal or you want to buy a car, you want to lay some expense. That's wrong. You only sell your land if you know that you're going to be getting greater than 30% of the yearly ROI that land brings to you yearly. So that's only when you know that you have a valid reason to sell that land. So when there's an emergency required or there's an emergency you are currently entangled in and you need to sort out, you can go sell your land. That's one. The second factor you should consider before selling your land is the development pace of that land. So the area you bought that land is already built up, and you notice that development has peaked in that particular location, so little or no projects are coming in. Yeah, you can sell. You've gotten to the peak. Development is happening rapidly in this place. Development has peaked. Major road projects are happening. It's time for you to sell, right? This is when you can sell. But note, you notice that there are major projects coming up, road, electricity, or a particular project, maybe a major infrastructure is still coming within that locality, maybe within 5 kilometers of your property. You shouldn't sell because land appreciates faster 6 months before development starts. It doubles, it triples, it skyrockets like few months before development starts. So hold on to that land pending when this particular project are being met or commissioned. Then you can proceed to sell it. So number 3 is inflation. And why exactly is it inflation? Inflation versus land appreciation. Inflation versus land appreciation. Why? Because you should know that if you should check Nigeria statistics, check Nigeria inflation statistics. Your investment advisor can help you check that, or you can just quickly make that research on a search engine on Nigeria's inflation statistics over the year. So if the land you bought is generating the land you bought in a particular area, you notice that lands in that area are just bringing in 10% yearly, like 10% appreciation yearly, then you should know that holding such land is making you lose value faster. So why should you hold on to such land that the appreciation rate is below 15% per annum? So you shouldn't hold up to it. Rather, you can sell such land and reinvest in a faster growing appreciated location, a location that know that if I invest here, definitely I'm going to get more return on my investment yearly. You can think about it. If a land you got is giving you, let's just say, at least 30% ROI annually, then you know that holding such land beats the bank, because when you keep your money in the bank, the highest rate a bank can give you is 25% maximum, like a very good standard bank, maximum return on investment is 25. So if you hold on to a particular land that is generating you, okay, appreciation 30% per annum, then you should hold on to that land, because something about that land is yet to be unraveled. So hold on to it rather than sell. The fourth factor that determines you selling your land is your plan for an alternative investment. Your plan for an alternative investment. You should ask yourself, if I sell this 10 million naira property now, where exactly am I going to keep the money? Where am I putting the money? If I sell this and I get the cash, where will I put the money into? If your answer is I'll keep it in the bank, don't sell it, because bank will give you, let's just say, 50% return on your investment. So why sell the land if you don't have a good investment, good alternative investment to justify your reason for selling? If you don't have a valid reason or a solid alternate investment to justify you selling the already owned land you have, that is generating you good return on investment per annum, then you shouldn't sell the land, because where will you put the money into, except you have the plan of reinvesting somewhere that grows you wealth faster or grows your money faster. That is only when you should sell. So if you have an alternate, a solid alternate investment, then you can sell the property or the land you own now. But if you do not, you're still thinking on what exactly should I use this money to do, still hold on to that land, then you can meet an investment analyst or a real estate advisor to guide you through what exactly you can use that money for, or how you can reinvest such amounts into a faster growing location or a fast growing money making land. Yeah. So if you notice, I was talking about sell all through. Why should I sell my land? I think the next time we'll be meeting, it will be why should I hold my land? Yeah, there are valid reasons why you should hold your land. And I think I stated some here, but yeah, still some we need to touch. But for now, you can stay put with this aforementioned reason. Ruminate on the things I shared with you. Don't just sell your land rashly and regret the decision later. Remember, a real estate advisor or an investment analyst is your lifeguard in getting a property in real estate. So do not take these people, do not just bypass these people. Meet these people, share your experiences, ask for advice, and they will be right there to put you through. So I've been the property doctor. We'll meet again. Thank you for staying till the end. Bye.